right, guys, welcome back to the Keeping It Real podcast / channel, because we're actually going to start an actual podcast soon. We are going to try something new today, a trailer reaction. We're not sure how it's going to go, but hopefully it all goes to plan. This is for Jurassic World Dominion, the second trailer. This is out, I want to say June 10th? June 8th? June 10th? Something around there. It's got all your favorite boys and gals from all the movies, except Vince Vaughn, unfortunately. If he pops up at the end of this trailer, I think I would lose my mind. Does anyone have any expectations for this trailer? Pretty low. I thought the last trailer was cool. The last two movies weren't very good.
Yeah,
but
my expectations for the film are pretty low, not the trailer.
I'm sort of Colin Trevorrow is very. I was going to say he's hit and miss, but I think he's had. I like Safety Not Guaranteed, and then
misses.
Yeah. Anyone see The Book of Henry? Fuck, what a movie that was. That got him fired off Star Wars. It was that bad. Right, are we all synced up?
Yes.
Right, 3, 2, 1.
Blue had a baby. That's impossible.
Hey, girl.
I keep forgetting this girl's back in
You
it.
look just like your mother.
Oh, you mean the mother clone?
The clone girl.
It's very loud on mine.
It's very loud on mine as well. I'm going to turn that down. Did she just slap his hand?
Genetic power has now been unleashed.
She will slip him.
We made a terrible mistake.
DD1's back, baby.
The doomsday clock might be about out of time.
Wait, he's doing it to them now as well? What?
If our world's gonna survive, what matters is what we do now.
I could use your expertise.
You coming or what?
A baby raptor? I made a promise we would bring her home. You made a promise
Strapped to his back.
To a dinosaur.
Yeah. Why?
I don't think I'll ever get bored of Jeff Goldblum. He's
I'd
been fed
never.
up with everyone.
Everybody hold on to somebody. That can't be right.
The fuck is this thing?
I thought they're always making them.
What is that?
Biggest carnivore the world has ever seen.
Run!
See?
He's behind you. Oh, shit. That was a big old head. All right, June 10th. I was right the first
June
time.
10th.
What did we think of that, Reese?
I mean, I think it can go either way, can't it? It's either going to be great and just full of action and, just ridiculous, or they're going to like try and be too logical about it, like they've tried in the past.
I just
Like
don't want them
these
to go out of
films.
their way and start making new fucking dinosaurs again. That's
Well,
been the
they're
plot
always
of the
doing-
last two movies. Dinosaurs are interesting enough. Stop trying to mash them
Yeah.
up.
I hate how this new trilogy is just so like action film based. Like look at the first Jurassic Park. It's more like survival than anything.
Yeah.
You haven't got like Chris
It's a
Pratt
PG
being
horror
an
movie.
alpha male. Yeah, being an alpha male on like being chased down on motorbikes. You just have Alan Grant, who's an archaeologist, and just a normal guy who knows a lot about dinosaurs. And I just feel that feels so much more grounded, and then it makes you believe in the dinosaurs actually being there more. Like now they're like, the dinosaurs have their own sort of like personality. And I just preferred them when they were these cold sort of killers or animals.
I do
essentially.
enjoy the Chris Pratt Blue relationship.
I don't like the setting up to this plot either with like, oh, we've got to go save Blue's child. That's not doesn't seem like a last.
That wasn't.
It doesn't
what
seem
I
like an end installment plot.
Yeah, I wonder if that is the A plot or if it's, but obviously in this trailer, it does seem like that is the main story. Yeah. I always get excited for a Jurassic movie, even though, because the first movie is my favorite movie of all time. But yeah, obviously none of them have been up to that standard, and I doubt this will either. Again, Colin Trevorrow, I really don't know. Like Book of Henry, awful but hilarious. Jurassic World, Safety Not Guaranteed, pretty great. And did anyone read his script or his outline for what Star Wars Episode 9 was going to be? Because it was actually a lot better than what we fucking got. So,
I don't read.
I don't fucking read.
It's a movie podcast, not a film, not a book podcast.
I'd love to do a book podcast.
Oh God.
Speaking of that, Laura just bought me Jurassic Park, the book, for my birthday.
Ooh, I started reading that when I was a child, maybe like 6 years old.
Apparently very different to the films.
Yeah.
Very like
I mean, I can't remember a lot, but I remember being like, this isn't as fun. This isn't what I love. Maybe I'll get back to it one day. But we all excited then. Jurassic World Dominion, did that trailer knock our socks off? I thought the first trailer was better. It had a bit more of that.
Yeah.
It went for that Force Awakens trailer vibe.
I feel like nowadays there's like too many trailers. Like they release too many trailers for like.
I think this has only been the second one, but it is the end of
April. I guarantee
so
there'll be another. There'll be another one before that,
and there'll be 500 TV spots and featurettes. Yeah, we're going to see too much of this movie before it comes out for sure.
How did the last one actually do in terms of how much money did it make? Was it successful?
I'll have a look. Because
it depends how much they're going to push this one.
They probably did all right.
I think, yeah. I mean, I can't imagine it doing. What the fuck was it called?
Dominion?
No, what was the last one called?
The Lost? No.
No. Oh my God. Jurassic World.
Manor House. Haunted House.
Manor House.
What was it called?
Jurassic Park.
Fallen Kingdom.
In Manhattan. I don't know.
Fallen Kingdom. Right. Because obviously the first half of the movie was actually on the park. I forget. I always just remember the fucking awful ending.
$1.31 billion US.
Oh my God.
Not bad.
That made a lot more than I thought it did. But obviously the first Jurassic World was a massive success, so that's not completely surprising. Yeah, well...
also, in this trailer, I was just trying to figure out how are there so many dinosaurs?
I don't know.
There weren't that many dinosaurs they released. No,
I swear about
the big house.
I swear about 35 of them maybe escaped, which seemed pretty easy to handle. They are just animals after all, and we have missiles and tanks, so I don't know why it's got to this level.
Also, I think my least favorite part of these new films is the introduction to like more illusion, not even illusions, having like a clone and like having illusions to like artificial intelligence almost. Like I just want to see dinosaurs. Everyone just wants to see dinosaurs. You don't have to be making like big.
I actually thought that was an interesting sort of moral conundrum of the last movie, where it was, that was what broke up John Hammond and his partner, is that he took this technology to sort of in a way bring his daughter back. I thought that was surely interesting, but the movie around it wasn't good enough.
I don't know much about DNA, but surely our DNA is a lot more complicated than
Dano DNA. Yeah, did they blend her with a frog as well?
yeah.
She's got really long tongue. That's it.
It'll probably turn out she's part raptor, and then she gets to like ride Blue round.
Yeah, whenever Chris Pratt's like, go to your room, she immediately abides.
Yeah,
if he's got
she's going to be like, she's going to be the alpha
like,
of.
She'll like move her arm, and the raptor will do it at the same time, and they'll start mirroring each other.
I would not be surprised if that is an actual scene in this movie. Looks fun though. Looks stupid. Obviously, nothing's going to be the original Jurassic Park. But yeah, I'm excited. I like these movies. No matter how bad the last one was, I still like dinosaurs. So I was still like, yay. Any more thoughts on the Jurassic World Dominion trailer? Lovely. Well, guys, that was our first trailer reaction. We don't know how it goes.
Did it go very well, did it?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, that was fun. Maybe we'll do it some more. Let us know if you want to see more of this type of stuff. I alluded before, but we are starting a sort of a different podcast next week where it's not just all movie talk. So we're trying to sort of, expand a little bit, make it a bit more fun and different. So yeah, let us know what you thought. And of course, you can find us on Twitter at Keeping It Real UK. You can find all the links through there. And until next time, keep it real.